What's up, man? What's going on, guys? Welcome to Frank's Media and Reviews, and it's been a while. It's been over a week since I made a recording. First and foremost, I really want to thank every single one of you who have send me their condolences and all of that type of stuff. I made personal replies to every single one of you, whether that's on YouTube, all the social media accounts, all the emails that I received. And I just wanted to say, before I dive into today's unbelievable unboxing video, that I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Really, I greatly appreciate it, and I just love the support from everyone, from all the different communities on various formats. And so thank you guys first and foremost. So with that being said, I am ecstatic to make this video. This is literally the best full unboxing video, and I was trying to think, how in the hell do I want to do this video? Am I going to do a couple separate videos for this? And then I just thought, screw it, I'm just going to do all in one video. So because I have a lot to dig into, and of course I could have just done separate videos and made multiple videos and all that type of stuff, but I don't really want to do that, guys. However, I will have specific unboxings, like full unboxings for some of these editions. I will say that, but I'll show you guys exactly what I got, because I can't wait to show you some of these amazing pieces of physical media. So I'm going to go from the top to the bottom. And boy, that bottom box is incredible. Y'all saw the thumbnail. There's a bunch of boxes, guys. So hit the like and subscribe button, all that type of YouTube stuff, guys. I am beyond excited to show you guys what the hell I got. So here's the first package, and the first package I got is from eBay. And it's to one of my favorite movies that it seems like no one really talks about. At least it's been a very long time. And I wish that they would make a sequel to this film. And it came in a protective protector. So I greatly appreciate that. And what did I get? Well, guys, I got this pretty badass Nova Media Dread edition, man. Holy cow. And it even came with another sleeve. Whoa, a protective little plastic sleeve. Thank you so much, man. This is a wonderful seller. Holy cow. But I love my Nova Media editions. I recently got a very cool long legs edition as well, which is, boom, right here. This was just like a couple days ago, so I'll show it here. I've been debating whether to do a little June end of the month haul, but I literally just got this a couple days ago, right before the end of the month. It's a Blu-ray edition, but I had to get this little fancy lenticular edition of long legs, and this one is a very nice edition, steelbook edition of Dread. And this steelbook is really cool, and I didn't know it was going to come in a little protective sleeve too. So I'm being honest, I'm just going to rip this apart. Sorry if that's going to offend anyone, but here is the front, here is the back of that steelbook. And holy smokes, yeah, baby. Comes with cards. Here is the two Blu-rays right there. But the front and back looks really nice, man. Comes with little cards and Judge Dredd, all these type of goodies. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I will post all of these releases over there as well, guys. So follow me on Instagram, be over here. But this is a very solid, beautiful looking steelbook design from Nova Media, guys. And you guys know, like I've collect a good amount Nova Medias recently, and there's some more that I definitely want to get, but that is the first one. And just to let you guys know, there's a little bit of debossing here, all around here, not so much on the name, that's kind of smooth, but all around the figure of Dread, and the back is all smooth as well. There is some texture on the right here, and there's like little indents or debossing again right there, just on the top. That's what I could see, and I don't know if that's going to show, but that's 1027. So there we go, guys. These next two are from my buddy Chris, aka Bearded Film Guy. Follow him on Instagram, on YouTube. I'll put it all down in the description section. But we did some little trades, and he was telling me about some movies that he wanted to sell. And so we did a little trade, and I just gave him a little extra money for these editions. And so I am excited because both of these labels, y'all know behind me, I'm a huge fan of these labels, Arrow Video and Umbrella Entertainment. Also, I'm going to put it down as his code for the movie room. So I'll put it down here on the video and in the description. So check out the movie room, of course, and use our codes. And I'm going to open up this one right here. The first one is Bride of Reanimator, guys. This is the Blu-ray, and this is a limited edition. Ignite Films has announced that they will be doing a 4K to this film as well, but you know that I have Reanimator Blu-ray just right over here from Arrow Video. Boom. So these will be going together, and I am excited to see this movie. I haven't seen this film yet, but looking at it, yeah, this looks solid, man. This is the sequel to Reanimator, and it just doesn't have Barbara Crampton at all. But here is the 3-disc set. Holy cow. Rated R, unrated, and I think maybe that's special features. But wow. This came out a number of years ago, and so I'm just excited to check this bad boy out. So that is the first one from Chris. Again, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Bearded Film Guy. And here is the next one, and this one is a big one that from Umbrella Entertainment that I've been wanting to get for a while because I missed out on it when it initially was released over a year ago. And that is Caligula. Look at this bad boy, man. Holy cow. This is like super thick, man. Y'all seen a bunch of releases for this film, but I am beyond excited to check this film out. I haven't seen it. I know all about some of the porn stuff, but I think this is one of like the staples within Umbrella Entertainment. And if you guys want, I can do like a full-on unboxing for this film. I want to see what number that I got from Chris. So let me just bear with me a little bit. Out of 5,000, I got 459. So there it is. So wow, this is like, is it the thickest? This might be the thickest release that they have done. I don't know, man. Holy cow. Like, so this is a one click of the substance. And for comparison's sake, Like it's almost as thick as a one click. That's pretty dang big, man. Holy cow. Look at that. Wow. So guys, yeah, I'm excited to check this movie out. And this wonderful in-depth edition of this movie, infamous movie, that's for sure. So thank you, Chris. Thank you so much. It's in a very good home. Speaking of Umbrella Entertainment, this box right here just arrived. Literally, all of this stuff just arrived today. So it was an incredible haul that I just got. And I'm going to open this big old box. So really quick, I just opened it, as you can see, and I've heard from other collectors that they stopped using bubble wrap and are now doing this paper form. Maybe it's to be more environmental friendly. I don't know. From what I've heard, that this stuff doesn't really protect your movies as much. So I'm gonna find that out for sure. But I wanted to show you guys exactly how it came and how it arrived to me. Okay, so they did this in addition to this, which I really appreciate. At least for this one right here, it doesn't look like they did that with the others. Here's another one. Bubble wrap. Here's another one. With no bubble wrap. Another one with no bubble wrap. Here's another one with no bubble wrap. And I could tell with this one right here, it does not have bubble wrap as well. So out of the 6 movies that I have here, only 2 of them were wrapped in bubble wrap, in addition to this new eco-friendly wrapping. And I know for me as a collector, I definitely want both. I want that extra security because it's flying halfway across the world, guys. I'm going to show off the ones that were in bubble wrap and with the eco-friendly wrapping because they arrived like in perfect condition. Actually 4 out of 6 of these arrived in perfect condition. So count me lucky in that department. But the first one I got is Hounds of Love, this Aussie film. It was recommended by a bunch of people, a couple of good friends, Sam and Brendan over at Our Life in Horror, and my buddies Dylan and Luke over at Splattercast. Follow them. But here is Hounds of Love. I can't wait to look at this, watch this film, and that's a cool little aesthetic. I really like it. I got 194 out of 600, and there is nothing on the back. So there is that release right there. I'm just trying to see where I can put this stuff at. The other one that arrived in perfect condition with bubble wrap and the eco-friendly wrapping paper was Coffee. As you know, that's was Shout Factory just did a 4K to this film along with other blaxploitation film. And this one, like I said, arrived in perfect condition. Out of 750, I got 511. So here is that. She had a body men would die for, and a lot of them did. That's pretty tight. Boom, right there. Very, very cool. The next one I got is came in really good condition. This is The Fall. I've heard nothing but great stuff about at least the visuals and the physical release to this film. And I heard the film is really good as well. This would be a first time watch for me. So out of 5,000, I got 294 right there. And so here is the front. And this is by the same director, who did The Cell And on the back, it says, "Why are you making everyone die? Because everything dies." Boom. So there we go. Can't wait to check this bad boy out. Next one I got is a Indonesian, or Thai. I think it's a Taiwanese film, horror film, and it is called Shudder. Yeah, it's got a world premiere 4K feature, just like The Fall. If you guys can see, there's a little spot glass right over there. So that's really cool. And out of 1,300, I got number 30. So here is the back. And if you can't really see it because of the camera, it does say "They are around us." So here we go. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully right there. So very, very cool. Now the next two, these did have a tiny like dent, a little mark. One is more noticeable than the other, which, it is what it is. I've definitely received worse from shipping with Umbrella Entertainment. But this is the big boy, and this is Wake in Fright. I haven't seen this Aussie film as well, but this one is unique, and it comes with a slip cover, nice little sleeve, I should say, and very, very cool. And the back, it says "There's nothing else out there." I don't know if you guys can see that. So it's all orange, supposed to be like a sunset, I believe. I don't know. Again, haven't seen the film, but outside of that, once you take the sleeve off, there's just a little scuff right there. Again, not that bad at all. I did notice, like with the one that Chris sent me and the bigger editions that I received from Umbrella Entertainment, there is just like little marks. That's just the risk, I guess, that you take. And there's a little disclaimer on Umbrella Entertainment's website about that too, and how to try to return it and all that type of stuff. So they definitely, with little marks, you can't return it, because there's a little disclaimer. But here is the front, here is the side, here's the back. I don't know anything about this film. I know it has Donald Pleasant. And I'm just excited. Like, they put a lot of love into this release. So, and it seems to be like a really, and very important film within Umbrella Entertainment. So I'm just excited to check this film out. And again, when you put the sleeve in there, there's no cracks or anything. It's just that little mark right there. Again, I just want to be truthful and show you guys what the hell I'm seeing. And the other one, there is a teeny tiny scuff, but I mean, it's all good with this one. This is the New Extremity Collection Volume 1. I pre-ordered Volume 2, and this has, oh gosh, I have two out of the 4 of these, but there's High Tension, there is Martyrs, there is Frontiers, and Anatomy of Hell. So there we go, all right there. Out of 2,500, I got 833. It says that this is a 4-disc set, and if you guys notice, this entire each one of these releases, except for like one of the older ones, oh no, you know what, 4 out of 6 of these have the old label logo, and so you can see the new logo all right there. So there we go, just to let you guys know. But I'm excited to dive into these. You guys know I love my extreme films. I love them. And so I can't wait to dive into this. And here is the back of it as well. And once you take the J card, you can clearly see the little dent, right? The little ding right there. Again, not too bad. But with I'm gonna call labels out. You're spending a lot of money on these movies. I expect there to be like a lot of rapping, like The Moving Room, guys. No promo intended or anything, but they know how to package their releases, man. And I really wish others would follow suit. Again, when I put it on my side, you can't tell anything, so it's just on the corner right there. But I just want to be truthful to you guys. So those are all the releases that I got from Umbrella Entertainment, which again is the new Extremity Collection, Wake and Fright right there. Oh, I've been hitting that microphone. I apologize. Shudder right there. I got The Fall right here. I got Coffee right there. And the last one is Hounds of Love. And the next box is the one I've been waiting for because it is literally the best releases to the movies that I want, that are in my all-time favorite movies. So I will talk about it. Let's go. And so here is the other one, the most special box in this entire video, hands down, even more special than all of those Umbrella Entertainment releases. This I got over at Blu-rays for Everyone, I want to say is the website. I'm going to put it down in the description section. They feature a lot of very premium additions to movies that, you know, if you like them, they have special releases to these. And so I got a couple one clicks to movies that I love, and this came in extra styrofoam packaging, so I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, because these are very expensive. These two one clicks, I'm not gonna fully unbox. I'm gonna wait until a next video. I think I'm gonna do two separate unboxing videos for these specific releases. So this is just a little tease for you guys. But you guys get the first look of these additions that I just got. And I'll go into more in depth of the movies, why I got them. I got them because they're just my favorites of all time. And the first one click I got is from Nova Media, and I got the Grindhouse combo. I mean, when I saw this, I knew that this was my next one click that I wanted to get. Also, I have to thank Michael, good or bad. He got me hooked into getting more one clicks. Like I've always talked about it before, but to collect the best releases of my favorite movies, that's what I want. And so that's what I did. Anyway, so here it is. Here is the front to Grindhouse. This is Planet Terror and Death Proof, which you all know is in my top 20, probably lower than that, movies of all time. I love Death Proof. I love Stuntman Mike, and I'll show you guys that I believe there's only, how many is here? There's only 400 made, and I got number 63. Boom. That's pretty cool. So there it is. I'll do a full unboxing for this release. And the next one I got is top 10. I think this is a top 10 for me, man. Again, it's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's one of my favorite sci-fi movies of all time. And I also have to thank 80s Made for showing his video about this specific release. And what the hell did I get? I got Manta Labs, The Fifth Element, man. This is so beautiful in person. I can't wait to unbox this, guys. Holy smokes, man. Again, these one clicks are 3 different physical releases to the same movie. These are for like people who just really love a specific movie, and they want to have like the best of the best releases. And that's what I wanted. So I did with The Fifth Element, and I have 3 more one clicks on the way. Yes, I do. And I'll do unboxings for whenever I see them. I get them. But out of, how many is in here? Out of 600, I got 562. So there is that. But holy cow, guys. There we go. So look out for unboxing videos for these 2 releases very, very soon. Like literally, I'm just gonna record these videos. Oh man, I'm so excited, man. I can't wait. So as you could see, today's unboxing is incredible. Very thankful. And yeah, guys, I'm glad I'm back to recording videos. I have some reviews that I want to do as well, because I got some great releases, movies that I want to talk about, Second Sight movies, some other ones. And yeah, I just got these 2, man. The Top Gun super fan set. Got a good deal with that. Again, Edge of Tomorrow is one of my favorite sci-fi movies, action films. Posted that on Instagram, guys, so follow me on there as well. When I took my break from YouTube, I've been posting a lot on Instagram, so again, follow me over there. But guys, I'm excited to show you guys all of these the unboxings, especially for The Fifth Element and the Grindhouse release. So thank you guys for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button if you do. I really appreciate it. Check out my tier memberships. Thank you to John from Let's Talk Entertainment Media, William Driver, and Insomniac. And guys, have a great one.